I'm Jeyhan Kartaltepe. I'm an associate professor in the School of Physics and Astronomy at RIT, and I study how galaxies evolve over the age of the universe. The James Webb Space Telescope launched in 2021, and it has changed our view of astronomy. I'm using the James Webb Space Telescope to study regions of the sky in great depth in order to obtain imaging and spectra for a lot of galaxies, to study their properties and how they've evolved. What makes Cosmos Webb different is that it's the largest area survey that JWST has done. The most distant galaxies we've discovered so far, we are observing them only a few 100 million years after the Big Bang. So that sounds like a long time, but our universe is over 13.5 billion years old. And so discovering galaxies at these very early times tells us that the very early universe was incredibly active. Galaxies formed very quickly and formed a lot of stars and grew their central supermassive black holes in a very short amount of time. The very early universe didn't have carbon, didn't have iron. All of those elements had to be created. And by studying the very distant universe, we're studying the very early beginnings of that process. How those first stars formed, how they transformed hydrogen in the early universe into heavier elements that eventually enabled things like planets to form and then us.